We live, we live. Let me set the visual in case y'all are listening to it instead of not watching it. It's Saturday night. I'm downtown. Just left the gym. It is what time is it? It's 11:54, June 3rd, Saturday, right? So this podcast, right? I want to talk about abs. Now, how I developed my abs, well, first and foremost, I didn't have none. And I was about maybe like 170, right? And I didn't have abs. Like my stomach was flat, but I didn't have the abs, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have them knots, you know what I'm saying? And so when I was 170, right, I used to do a lot of cardio, and I was wondering how come I didn't have abs, right? So I started doing ab workouts. And at first I wasn't adding weights. And so I was just doing the ab workouts, and I was doing regular crunches. I was doing hanging leg raises. I was doing a lot of like yoga bar, like crunches, you know what I'm saying? So eventually I got abs, right? And then when I got my abs, and then when I finally got my abs, I was about like 175. So as I went up in weight, I'm like, man, like I didn't want to be too skinny, you know what I'm saying? So I was wondering, how can I get abs at like 180? And then it went from 180 to 188, then 188 to 190. So in order to develop like those 3D abs, you gotta add weights to your workouts, right? And me, in my opinion, what I think is the best ab workout is first and foremost the one that you like. But I think like the most effective one is if you do weighted abs on a yoga bar, right? So take a yoga bar and place it like not in the center of the back, but kind of like on the upper back, like center a little bit, and just crunch with it, and take like a dumbbell, and you can start with like a 5, and then go from 5 to a 10, right? And just keep increasing the weight, or just keep increasing the reps. And right now I'm 188, you can say 190, and I do have a six-pack, but it's not as developed as I would like it to be. I'm gonna give y'all a picture, see? So again, but I still need work on it. It's not to where I want it to be, you know what I'm saying? But in order for me to achieve this, I have to do mostly ab workouts that's involving weights. You gotta add that resistance to your ab workouts in order to get that 3D pop look, you know what I'm saying? So if you skinny and if you wondering why you can't see your abs well enough, you should definitely add weights to them. And as far as like hanging leg raises, I see most people kind of like flex at the hip, you know, instead of pulling with the stomach, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like, it's almost like if you hanging right, and like if you trying to like tighten up your abdominals, you know what I'm saying? So you do it that way, like don't hinge at the hip, you know what I'm saying? But I think them good. But also like doing those pull downs with the cross cable machine. I like doing the pull downs. I like them too. Them real effective. But oh yeah, as far as nutrition go, it definitely start with your nutrition, you know what I'm saying? Like that have something to do with it. So first what you want to do is you want to get your body fat percentage down to where you will be able to see your abs, because we all got abs, you know what I'm saying? You just got to reveal them by removing the fat. So just stay in a caloric deficit. And for people who don't know what a caloric deficit is, say if your body require 3,000 calories to hold 200 pounds, and if you go to like 2,500 calories for the week, you will lose weight. It takes about 3,500 calories to gain a pound and to lose a pound. So that's what a caloric deficit is. So you just have to lose weight, and the best way to be in a caloric deficit is cardio. Ain't nothing better than cardio. So cardio help you achieve that. And so make sure that your abs is first and foremost. Make sure your body fat percentage is low, and then once it's low, you should start adding weights to your ab workouts. And you don't necessarily have to even do ab workouts. If you focus on like heavy lifts, like heavy deadlifts, what else? Heavy squats, movements like that, it'll help you engage your core, you know what I'm saying? So you can definitely use those exercises to develop a nice six-pack. As far as obliques go, you can hit the cross cable machine, and you can go left, right, you know what I'm saying? It's called what is it called? Chopping wood. It's called chopping wood. And you could adjust the height of the pulley to up, or adjust it low, or just keep it in the middle, you know what I'm saying? And just twist with it. But when you twisting, you definitely have to have that resistance with it too, you know what I'm saying? So it's just all technique, you know, as far as that go. And you don't even have to keep the rep range heavy. I know most dudes say you do like 15 to 20 ab workouts, or 25 to 30. It don't really take that much. It's just like any other muscle. You can pick a decent weight, and you can just slow down the tempo, you know what I'm saying? So you can easily just slow it down, and you can do hell like sets of 8, sets of 12, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to kill yourself with high reps. You can just keep it low. So don't believe that. But it's three things, right? Okay, lower your body fat percentage, right? Once you lower your body fat percentage, you have to remember to do the ab workouts, and you can add weight, or you can just focus on the main lifts, you know what I'm saying? Squats, deadlifts, you know, things like that. And the last one is have patience. It'll come, you know what I'm saying? It don't happen overnight, especially when you're doing it natural, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely don't happen overnight. But yeah, I just thought I'd drop this this podcast / video. So I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and I'm gonna upload it on my podcast. Hopefully I helped out somebody out there. Y'all have a good night, be safe, peace, I'm out.